Hey y'all, Farmer Dre back at it. Folks, today we are planting tomatoes. So let's go ahead and get after it. The initial plan was to plant tomatoes this morning, but the sun was out. We had a full clear skies today. And I've had problems in the past where if you plant when it's super hot and super sunny, the plants go into transplant shock and they wilt really bad. And some actually do die. So I was like, you know what? Let's do some other stuff around the farm and then let's plant in the evening. So sun's going down here. It's nice and warm in the high tunnel. It is currently 60 degrees in here. Outside's about 45, so it's not too bad. We started planting here. I already planted the row Carolina Golds there. And we are planting the red deuce currently. We have Jeremiah, myself. Isaac was planting with us because he's got to go help out Val real quick. He'll be back in a few minutes. So we have another half a ton to plant. So let's go ahead and jump on it. As you guys know, I turn on the irrigation. I got the header line here. 2-inch flake flat. If you guys haven't watched my last video, go ahead and check it out. How we prepped everything here. Turn on the irrigation so you have a nice muddy mess, like I like to say. Really nice saturated soils so that whenever you do push in the plug in the dirt, the all that mucky water kind of just settles around it. Kind of like the idea behind a water wheel transplanter. So that's how we've been doing it. It works really nice, easy, effective. Go up down the rows, plant them, and that's it. So let's go ahead and start planting. Alright, so if you guys didn't watch my last video, like I mentioned, I did not start my tomato plants this year. I had one of my good Mennonite guys from about 25 minutes north of here. He has a greenhouse company, and I've been really busy last couple of winters going to different growers conferences, so that's why I kind of let the Mennonite guy do all the work of transplanting. So he grew these. These are in 21 cell count trays. Beautiful plants. Like I said, the variety is Red Deuce. Super amazing. If you guys do want these particular seeds, go and check out the link down in the description box below, or go to Farmer Dre Supply. So, like I mentioned, what I like to do, get the water really nice and moist there. Get the plug, shove it in there, just like that, and move on. So you plant super fast. The heater just kicked on, so it's just beautiful, nice and warm here. So you plant in a few seconds. So here within a half hour or so, we'll be done planting. So it goes super fast and easy. So during the summer months, we usually plant in the 50 cell count trays. In the winter months, we do a little bigger tray so that the roots have a better shot at developing, growing. As you can tell, these plants are not root bound. The roots are nice and healthy. So during the winter, we go bigger. My next batch that I have coming in are on the 50 cell count trays. So you fit a lot more per tray, but these big ones do work out really well. So you can either use 18s or 21 cell count trays. Well, you can see here how fast I'm moving. That's why it's really important to have really loose soil. Make sure that water is on, that irrigation. Pump them and go. That's it. Quick, easy, fast. Cannot beat it. Alrighty, folks. So it's been a couple weeks since we planted. I know I should have said on top of things, but I just want to kind of run you guys through the steps about how we planted. So like you guys saw, we make sure the irrigation's on, then we make sure the soil is nice and soft, then we just punch them in there. And it's been a couple weeks since they planted. The plants have really vigored up nicely. As you guys can see here, they're growing. Isaac is going to come through today and start staking them up, and then I'm getting ready to plant another tunnel of tomatoes here. But yeah, super easy process to plant. Very effective, very easy, goes really fast. So if you guys never planted tomatoes that way, I would highly recommend it. Just super quick. So now the only thing we got to do is keep them fertilized, keep them watered, keep them staked up. On this year, I'm going to try to stay on top of the mites so we don't have any issues with that. And then we'll have amazing harvest. Of course, we got the propane heater kicking butt here. We haven't had any issues with that. As long as there's propane in the tank, it's ready to go. So yeah, just a quick little video on how we planted, and we're getting ready to plant another tunnel of tomatoes. So I'm going to try to show the whole entire process once again of us planting another tunnel. So y'all stay tuned for that, and we're excited about another season of tomatoes here on the farm.